First of all, I wanted to know what your vantage point was for everything that was going on at midcourt, and then how you guys were able to get in the timeout, come out and play the game from that point.
On a free throw, boxing out, Stewart tried to get physical with LeBron. LeBron did the same thing. Everyone in the league knows LeBron not a dirty guy. Accidentally hit him. As soon as he did it, he looked back at him and told him, "Oh, my bad, I didn't try to do it." And he tried to, I don't know what he was trying to do, but I know nobody on our team, 1 through 15, was having it. We're gonna protect our brother. I've never, in 10 years, seen a player try to do that. Well, since I've been playing, I mean, obviously we've seen it before, but back in the day. But in recent basketball, it was uncalled for. You got cut above your eye, accidental. It wasn't on purpose, and we wasn't gonna allow him to keep charging our brother like that. I don't know what he was trying to do, but we wasn't gonna allow that, and we just wanted to get the win for him. Get the win for our team, get back in the win column.
And then just in the fourth quarter, you and Russ, both sides of the court, it seems like he was really aggressive early. You had a ton of plays on both ends in defense. Was that an extension of that, or did you guys find something else on the court, some kind of spark?
Nah, we just needed to win. I mean, at the end of the third, I think we were down 15, and Melo said, "This is where we figure out who we are as a team. Must-win game. One of our guys out." And guys just made some big plays, made some big shots. Russ, big three, big-time layups. Melo, big-time threes. Everybody on the defensive end, big-time plays. We were able to get the win, and we needed it. And, hopefully this can spark, a little fire under our, to get going. But it feels good to get back in the win column.
And that was my question for you is, was there one player that stood out? You said it was Melo that got you guys together. How did you guys keep your composure through all this and then get yourself ready to play again?
Just gotta stay loose, stay ready. I mean, you get a break like that, especially when, a situation like that happens. The most important thing and the number one thing, you don't want anybody to get hurt. Their side, their players might feel a certain way, our players might feel a certain way, and you don't want anybody to get hurt out there. But I think we stayed composed, and we had it in our mind that we wanted to win this game, no matter what the circumstance was, no matter what the score was. We want to win this game, and we did it especially in the fourth quarter, playing how we're supposed to play, making the right reads, guys shooting in rhythm. Probably our best defensive quarter since this season, holding the team 17 points in the fourth. So, we got to build off of this, especially on the defensive end.
AD, kind of building off of what you were just saying about defense, obviously you had some really impactful defensive plays, including blocking Cade twice on the same possession. I'm just wondering, is there something different for you when you guys are playing defense at that level, or maybe you personally, are you reading the game differently? What's different that kind of sparks that energy from you or the group in the fourth quarter?
It could be a steal, it could be a block, it could be a charge, it could be anything, whatever it is, we got to make sure we do it. We having too many, problems with straight line drives and blow-bys, which compromising our defense and putting guys in rotations too early. So we got to do a better job containing the basketball, but the last 5-6 minutes of the game, we were able to do that. And, I think when we're getting good rhythm shots and not being selfish offensively, it kind of gets us back in transition and get us a chance to set our defense. And that's when we're really good. When we're shooting bad shots and turning it over, guys put their head down or, complaining or whatever, and it compromises our defense. So as long as we're able to continue to do what we got to do on the offensive end, and when you see the ball go in, you kind of want to stop, especially when you're down, and we're able to do that. But we can't continue to dig ourselves in a hole and fight to get back. We need to be the ones that create leads and stick with them throughout the course of